Welcome back to the show. Miss Kong had to step away for a moment. What is she doing in God's name?
Business.
Business. She had to conduct some business. You know, she's a famous director and she gets calls from people like Spielberg asking for advice. I've heard it before. I know, it's true. Anyways, we're going to take this opportunity to do letters because, what's her face is here? What is that, a bird?
It was a bird.
You know, she's always finding things down by the ocean side. Like, what about that dead seal you saw the other day? Yeah, she chased a vulture away from a dead seal. It was, you know, something's going to eat that seal. It's dead. Well, you know, seals die of old age eventually. She thinks everything lives forever.
Nature's cleanup.
Except her ex-boyfriends. Anyways, give me some mail, Mr. Livingston. And how are you, tall man?
I'm very well, thank you.
Very
Hayward,
well.
California.
This is from California? I need my glasses to
Hayward.
tell. Hayward?
Hayward.
You know, the first time I heard that city, I thought it meant somebody was going towards the hay. They were Hayward.
Good one.
Northwood, something like that. All right, it's a card. It's a Halloween card. You know, thank you for sending these to us early because, you know, we get so many of these on Halloween and we're reading them at Christmas and it just does not seem appropriate. All right, this is from VFR. Now, do you suppose this is a radio frequency, a company's title in letters, or an actual person's initials?
Could be a fire department.
A fire department is right. All right. Hello. What a long, strange trip this has been. Take care, you all, from me. Best wishes for a happy Halloween. Well, that's very nice. And look, it's got monsters on it, which is, that's an appropriate thing for Halloween, right? I think it is. I don't know.
This is from Murfreesboro, Tennessee.
Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Oh, and it's got holographic Halloween stamps on it. G.E. Lewis. Oh, my goodness. What is this? Oh, it's got a stiff board. It must be a photo or something, right? What is this mystery? There's more. Oh, here we go. More of those stamps. Look. She's going to love those. You know, you should put these on the responses when you get warrants for your arrest. All right, and there's a photo on the back of this, and the letter says, Dear Vincent, your show is a treat. It airs on Saturday night here on our local university's cable access channel. I wish you told us which university. You know, we're kind of like old comedians. We're popular on college campuses and nowhere else. It's nice and it's odd at the same time. Thanks so much for The Hitchhiker, a film which certainly shows that humans can be the unloveliest creatures of all. A very different role for the ill-fated William Tolman, who I mainly remember as the DA on Perry Mason. You know, I recognize that man. He was the DA on Perry Mason.
I have no idea of what you speak.
No, that movie we showed, The Hitchhiker. The Hitchhiker was actually a DA later on. He got better. He stopped being bad. This Ida Lupino gem was criticized by some for the killer's apparent lack of motivation, not by me. It brings to mind another film I'd love to see again, Compulsion from 1959, featuring young Dean Stockwell. I like him. If you could, I'm going to try it. Let's see. Compulsion. Can we try to get that one, Tom?
Yes, sir.
All right. The enclosed USPS stamp sheet is for Tangela. I've already given them to her. Halloween Forever, XOXO from the Negative Zone. And he points to the photo of him, which I imagine is him in the negative zone. And P.S., if you ever get to Grayton, say hi to me, to Mr. Newton for me, but don't tell anybody he's there. I don't know what that means, but it means something to somebody. Maybe it means something to you, and that's good enough for me. Thanks for writing, sir. Next up, Mr. Livingston.
Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Fort Wayne, Indiana. You know, they needed a fort back then. But you didn't even open this one.
It's open, it's self-adhesive.
Oh, I see. It's got the sticky reusable. You know, we can use this for something else. Maybe we could use this, send him a note back. All right, Emily. This is from Emily. Dear Mr. Livingston, Tangela, and Vincent Van Dole, my dad and I love watching your show. We love Tangela's funny expressions. Do one. Do a funny expression. That's a good one. She does that one a lot. Not on TV so much, but she does it a lot. Vincent's jokes and Mr. Livingston's seriousness. I personally think that ramen is the best food to eat while watching creature features. You know, she could be right, you know.
Ramen?
Ramen, like the top ramen that comes in the, you know.
I have no idea what that
It's
is.
a noodle dish. You've had ramen. It looks like a hair. Except with more wiggles. From Emily and Eric. Well, thank you so much, Emily, and I hope things are well in Fort Wayne, Indiana. I wonder how she's watching us. You think maybe YouTube?
On the telly, perhaps, or
On the telly. I don't
on the
know.
computer.
On a computer? Somebody at that age should not be sitting in front of a computer. They should not be sitting in front of a television either.
Everybody does.
We won't discuss that. All right, this one is from Sloan Broadwater again. Sloan Broadwater, this is the bloke who wrote to us asking for assistance in resigning from his job as a stockbroker some months back. You recall him, right?
Vaguely.
How could you forget a name like Sloan Broadwater?
Never.
He sounds like a pretentious fop. All right, here he goes. Hello, Vincent. Hope things are going well. I recently read an article about you written a few years past that indicated you're a savvy investor and have made a handsome return in the stock market using the money you made in music. Oh, that is true, right? No, I bought all that Google stock. It's nice.
That was smart.
No, I thought I was buying Kugel, the peanut butter, and my stockbroker misunderstood. He said, Google, I don't know what this is. It's a new company. I said, just buy it all.
Luckily.
No, it's nice. All right. I'm wondering if you might have an hour or two available next week. I'll be in Northern California and like to present to you an amazing investment opportunity with our firm in Belize. This sounds sketchy. Don't let the grass grow long on this one. I think you could do well if you came in early to this incredible opportunity. Call me soon and let's touch base. I can give you the helicopter view and you could give it a look under the hood. Connect soon, Sloan Broadwater.
Talk about mixing metaphors.
I don't know what to say about this. It's a scam, I think. $10, send him 7 pounds of goat manure. And he can take that as my investment. Right? Is that it?
That's it.
That's it. If you'd like to send us a letter of your own, send it to the email address you see appearing under this shoe here. Or if you'd like to send something in the mail, like a Halloween card, send it to the address you see appearing under this knee here. We'll be right back with Checky Kong, but first let's get back to Don't Go to Sleep from 1982.
Guy from Staten Island, New York. Keep up the good work. I love the classic, silly horror movies you show on your show. I just enjoy it, and keep up the good work. Bye.